Hey there. If you're a guy who's been noticing some extra fullness in your chest, maybe it's chest fat, or your nipples look puffier than you like, and it's messing with your confidence, you're definitely not alone. This condition is called gynecomastia, and trust me, it's way more common than most people realize. I'm Dr. Caceres, Cosmetic Surgery in Orlando, Florida, and I help men just like you reclaim their confidence through advanced, safe, and effective treatments like gynecomastia surgery. Today, I'm going to break it all down for you. What is gynecomastia, what causes it, and how we treat it so you can finally feel confident in your own skin again. Let's dive in. So what exactly is gynecomastia? In simple terms, it's the enlargement of breast tissue in men. And it's not just about extra fat. It's actually caused by a hormonal imbalance, usually between estrogen and testosterone. It can affect one or both sides of the chest. Sometimes it can be uneven, and it might come with tenderness, swelling, or just frustrating feeling that something's not right. But here's the thing, and it's not just physical. For many men, gynecomastia can be emotionally painful as well. It affects how you feel in your clothes, at the beach, and in the mirror. And that's why understanding is the most important first step towards taking control. So what actually causes gynecomastia? Well, it can start at different stages of life, like during puberty or aging, or when your hormones start to shift. That balance between estrogen and testosterone gets really thrown off, and that's when the breast tissue can start to grow. But it's not just hormones. Certain medications like anti-androgens, anabolic steroids, or even some antidepressants can contribute. Health conditions like a thyroid problem or liver disease can also play a role. And here's one thing that people usually don't think about, and that's substance use, like alcohol, marijuana, or steroid abuse can make things worse as well. So yes, there's a lot of possible causes, but the good news is that there are real solutions. Take a look at this pre-op photo. You can see the excess tissue that built up with gynecomastia, and imagine how that might feel for a man trying to wear a fitted shirt or hair to the beach. Many of my patients tell me they avoid situations where they have to take off their shirt. They feel self-conscious, even in their own clothes, and that emotional weight, that discomfort, can be just as tough as the physical changes. The good news is that there's a way forward, and it starts with understanding your options. So how do you know if you actually have gynecomastia? Some of the most common symptoms include swollen breast tissue, tenderness, and in rare cases, even nipple sensitivity or discharge. Diagnosis starts with a good old-fashioned physical exam and a review of your medical history. Depending on what we find, we may also do some blood tests or get imaging like an ultrasound or sometimes even a mammogram to confirm what's going on. The goal is to get a clear picture so we know exactly what we're dealing with and how to treat it. Let's talk treatment options, because yes, gynecomastia can be treated. For younger guys, especially during puberty, we often start with just observation. Many cases resolve naturally once the hormones level out. If we discover hormonal imbalance, though, we may consider hormone therapy to help restore that balance. But when the tissue doesn't go away, or it's been there for a while, we can explore surgical options. These include liposuction to remove excess fat or excision surgery to directly remove glandular tissue. And here's what matters most. I work closely with each patient to personalize their treatment plan so it fits your goals, your body, and your confidence journey. And I ask that everyone do the same thing. Ask your doctor, ask the questions, look at your options. Now, if you're looking for next level results in male chest contouring, this is where technology really shines. We often use radiofrequency assisted lipolysis or liposuction, or what we call RF during surgery. It's really a game changer because here's how it works. The energy gently melts the fat and heats the tissue underneath, which is not only removing fat more precisely, but it's also tightening the skin from the inside out. All of this is done through a tiny, discreet incision, meaning less trauma, less bruising, and minimal scarring. Even better, that gentle heat stimulates collagen, helping you to get a smoother, firmer, tighter skin, not just right away, but really over time. It's a powerful tool that allows us to sculpt the chest in a way that looks natural, flat, and firm, and helps our male patients feel confident without the downtime of traditional surgery. And after we use the BodyTite to melt the fat and tighten the skin, the next step is all about precision. Through a tiny hidden incision right along the lower edge of the areola, as you can see us doing here, we find the natural color change which helps to hide the scar. We carefully remove the firm glandular tissue that liposuction was not able to reach. This tissue is usually dense and fibrous, and to get that flat masculine chest contour, we need to excise it directly. We do this with a sequential removal technique, as you can see here, sculpting the tissue layer by layer, making sure everything is symmetrical and shaped naturally. It's a high precision method that keeps trauma to a minimum. That means less bruising, quicker healing, and beautifully natural results. We finish by closing the incision with a fine suture designed to leave behind a scar that's almost invisible. Now take a look at these photos, taken just one day after surgery. There's still a little bit of swelling that you can see there and a little puffiness, but look at the gland that was removed. Gynecomastia surgery involves removing that excess breast tissue, either through liposuction, direct excision, or a combination of both. As you can see here, the chest has been beautifully contoured and the glandular tissue has been removed to create a flatter, firmer, more masculine shape. And this is just day one. Most of our patients experience minimal scarring, fast healing, and perhaps most importantly, a real transformation in both their physical appearance and their self-confidence. That's what this is really about, helping you feel good in your body, in your clothes, and in your life. And now we'll hear a true personal transformation happening immediately after surgery, one day.
Well, I feel excellent after surgery. I'm more confident, have a much more higher self-esteem. I don't have to have my shoulders in front of me. I can have, like a man at my side. Feel pretty great about it.
Awesome. Are you glad you did this?
Yes, ma'am. More than glad.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
And just like our young patient explained, he feels very happy he proceeded with surgery. Life after gynecomastia surgery, as you just heard, can be transformational. And in short, many patients tell us that they feel an incredible boost in self-confidence and they finally feel comfortable in their own skin. They're wearing the clothes that they want, they're going to the beach, they're working out again, and they're doing all without constant self-consciousness. With minimal downtime and high satisfaction rates, the benefits are clear. This isn't just a cosmetic change, it's a quality of life upgrade. So gynecomastia surgery is more than just a procedure. It's really truly a personal journey. And remember, breast health affects everyone, not just women. If you've been struggling, there's no shame, only solutions. You deserve care that is personalized and tailored to you, and really, you should have this dialogue with your provider of choice. We are here to guide you if you need any advice or you need any additional information. If you're struggling with gynecomastia, you're not alone. Let's talk about your options. Let us know how we can help you. And if we could be of service in Orlando, just let us know. Check out our Repeat MD app, which shows all of the additional things that we have to offer. Great seeing everyone.